The power of consistency, your ultimate secret to success. Hello, everyone. Today, I want to share something truly powerful, something that can transform your life in ways you might not expect. It's not talent, not luck, and not even motivation. It's something much simpler, yet far more powerful. It's consistency. Why consistency matters, more than talent or motivation. Many people believe that success depends on being talented or waiting for motivation to strike. But here's the truth. Talent alone won't get you far if you don't work on it regularly. And motivation? It's unpredictable. Some days, you'll feel pumped and ready to conquer the world. Other days, you'll want to stay in bed. Consistency is different. It's a steady force. It's like the sunrise. It shows up every single day, no matter what. Think about it. If you want to get better at anything, whether it's a sport, a skill, or a craft, you have to practice regularly. Talent might help you start faster, but consistency is what keeps you moving forward. The Marathon Runner, a story of patience and persistence. Imagine a marathon runner. They don't wake up one day and run 26 miles without training. They build their strength, endurance, and speed over months, sometimes years, running a little every day. Race day is simply the result of that consistent effort. This teaches us something powerful. Success is never overnight. It's a journey made of tiny, repeated actions. Every step counts, even when it feels slow or difficult. Consistency builds confidence and self-respect. When you commit to doing something regularly, you start to trust yourself. You prove that you can keep promises, and the most important promises are the ones you make to yourself. This builds self-respect, and self-respect builds confidence. When you see yourself showing up day after day, even on the hardest days, you begin to believe in your own strength. And that belief, it fuels your motivation. The language learner, small daily efforts lead to big results. Imagine someone trying to learn a new language. They don't become fluent by cramming for 5 hours one day, then stopping for a month. No, they study for just 15 or 20 minutes a day. They review words. They practice speaking. Little by little, they grow. One day, they realize they can hold a full conversation. And it all started with tiny daily actions. That is the power of consistency. That motivation is temporary. Consistency is permanent. Motivation is like a spark. It can light a fire, but it doesn't keep it burning. Consistency, that's the fuel that keeps the fire alive. A lot of people wait to feel motivated before they take action. But what they don't realize is that motivation often comes after you begin. Action creates momentum, and momentum builds motivation. Small steps create massive change. Don't underestimate the power of small actions. Writing just 1 page a day, reading a few pages, doing just 5 push-ups. It might seem small, maybe even pointless, but over weeks, over months, those steps compound. This is called the compound effect. Just like money grows with interest, your efforts grow with consistency. The artist's journey, showing up without waiting for inspiration. An artist doesn't wait for a magical idea. They sketch, they paint, every day, even when the inspiration doesn't show up. And here's the magic. By simply showing up, they train their creativity to flow. And over time, they create their best work, not by chance, but by habit. Creativity is not lightning. It's a faucet. The more you turn it on, the more it flows. Struggles become strength through consistency. Life will challenge you. You will face setbacks. You will feel like quitting. But when you meet those struggles with consistent effort, you grow stronger. You learn, you adapt, and eventually, you overcome. Each challenge becomes a stepping stone, not a roadblock. Consistency turns pain into progress and obstacles into opportunity. The student example, 1 page at a time. Think about a student preparing for a tough exam. They don't wait for the night before. They study a few pages each day, review their notes, and practice problems consistently. By the time the exam arrives, they're ready. Not because they crammed, but because they prepared a little every day. Consistency teaches discipline and time management. By being consistent, you naturally learn how to manage your time. You prioritize, you focus, you eliminate what doesn't serve you. It builds discipline, the foundation of all success. When you do the work even when you don't feel like it, that's discipline in action. The entrepreneur's daily grind, building momentum every day. Think about an entrepreneur. They don't build a successful business overnight. They work on it, a little every day. One email, one meeting, one idea. Over time, those efforts build momentum. They learn from failures, improve their process, and keep going. And eventually, that persistence turns into success. New example, the gardener's patience. A gardener plants seeds in the soil. They water them every day. For days, maybe weeks, they see nothing, but they don't stop. Then one day, a tiny sprout appears, and over time, it blooms. That's how life works. You won't always see the results right away, but if you keep watering your dreams, they'll grow. The world rewards action, not just dreams. Everyone has dreams, but not everyone takes action. The world rewards those who do the work, even when no one is watching. You can dream all you want, but without consistency, those dreams stay stuck in your head. Talent is helpful, but consistency is crucial. Talent can give you a head start, but consistency, that's what keeps you in the race. It's the real superpower that turns ordinary people into legends. Many talented people fail because they didn't stick with it. Many less talented people succeed because they never gave up. The long game, time reveals true consistency. In the end, time reveals everything. It shows who kept going, who didn't give up, and who turned dreams into reality. Consistency is like a savings account. The more you deposit, the more you can withdraw. How to build consistency in your life. Now, you might be wondering, how do I actually become consistent? Here are a few simple steps. Start small. Don't try to do everything at once. Begin with one small action daily. Set a routine. Pick a specific time. Routines build habits. Track your progress. Use a notebook, a journal, or an app. Seeing progress keeps you going. Eliminate distractions. Create a space where you can focus. Be patient. You won't see results right away, and that's okay. Celebrate small wins. Every day you show up is a victory. Final words of encouragement. Remember this. Consistency is not about being perfect. It's about being persistent. It's about showing up again and again, even when it's hard, even when no one claps for you, even when progress feels invisible. Every single day you show up for yourself. You're building a better future. You're becoming stronger, more focused, more resilient. Thank you for being here today. If this message inspired you, please like, share, and subscribe for more. Keep going, stay consistent, and watch your life transform. I'll see you in the next video.